Hey, Derrick.
That's all you have to say? Hey, Derek?
How have you been?
Well, I got stitches the other day.
Oh my God, what happened to you?
A good friend of mine stabbed me in the back.
Oh, that's awkward.
I don't want to talk to you.
That's okay. I like your tan.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah. Listen, I'm not sure if I should address the elephant in the room, okay?
Well, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you've definitely put on a little weight.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, yeah? Well, when's my turn? After the football team you let screw you before dinner? Or are you gonna pencil me in somewhere after you let the local firefighters lay down the pipe?
Real mature.
Hmm, just like all your boyfriends, huh?
What kind of geriatric football players do you think I'm hooking up with, Derrick? I don't get what your deal is. It was a minimum security prison.
2 months in a minimum security prison. Well, you got off completely.
Well, yeah, I got the judge off. Well, I got off also. So he went easy on my sentence. You should have done the same.
Should have done the same. As soon as they took my mugshot, they had plans for me. Nothing was gonna get me off scot-free.
I mean, people died, Derek. Someone had to be held accountable for that.
All right, silly me, bitch.
As long as you learned your lesson, I really don't care.
Learned my lesson. Oh, that's it. I'm gonna kill you. I've been to prison, Summer. I can always go back, and I'll go back right now.
Oh,
Come
bring
here.
it,
Come here.
bring it.
I'll
Okay,
bring it.
okay,
I
sure.
will hit you
Oh,
with your
yeah,
dildo.
yeah.
Yeah,
You're
come
not
on.
even standing up. You're still in your chair. You're just big
That
words,
is
mister.
absolutely
That's not
enough.
bad.
Okay. I obviously didn't expect to shove the two of you into the studio and have you singing Kumbaya or anything, but it's like you've never heard of professionalism. Fight each other on your own time. Remember those contracts you signed?
And who in the Nancy fuckwit are you?
Mandy,
Hi.
Hi.
she's our new producer.
I can see that, Summer. I wasn't born yesterday.
Yeah, but that's when you were released.
You're on thin ice.
Derek, we're really eating into our airtime here. Could you please read the ad? And sorry for yelling earlier.
Ugh, fine. But I'll have you know, I don't like taking orders from strangers without a safe word, a clear set of expectations, and a very professional business card linking them to Madame Titsot's dominatrix parlor. At least I know that way they're professionally trained and licensed. Ain't nothing worse than getting ordered around on all fours by some amateur.
Derek, the ad? Do you always get this distracted?
Well, at least he hasn't shown you his dick.
Pardon me?
Today's
You-
episode of Still Single is brought to you by Hot Summer Nights by Summer Clemens. Available only on steamystories.net. Oh, fuck. Well, good for you. Just had to dip your toe into the old honey pot, didn't ya?
Minimize the swearing, please. It's been like 10 seconds.
Ah, fuck off. Hot, steamy summer nights. The perfect website for you to just curl up with and pretend you're not in a sexless marriage. Does your husband refuse to touch you anymore? That's no big deal when you got pages and pages of free romance ebooks at your fingertips. Finger licking good. If you're into that. Why have mediocre sex with your longtime partner when you can read about a free-spirited virgin having hours and hours of mind-blowing marathon sex with a bunch of sexy dudes she just met and are super rich and totally down for commitment? Hot summer nights on steamystories.net. The only place where you just have to click for big dick. That must be wrong because there are plenty places on the internet where you can find big dick. I mean, I have this
Hang
one
on.
website where I put my
I
dick.
didn't proofread this ad. Summer, you told me that this was a site for you to write Phineas and Ferb fan fiction.
Oh,
Oh wait, that's the lie I came up with. Okay, well, I lied. Though I'm sure you can find that out there somewhere on the internet.
I mean, Rule 34, am I right? Oh, oh no. Oh, I'm visioning. Oh no.
Oh, no, no,
Not
don't do
Candace.
that.
Oh, she has a long neck for a reason. Oh my
Oh my
god.
God, on his nose, the pointed nose.
Oh no, Phineas, that's your mother.
Can you please not lie to your producer? It's my job to keep you in line.
Just Handle the paperwork and fuck off. Let us do our own thing. You know you're just a glorified babysitter.
Yeah, you're not even the hot kind. I mean, if I was the kid you were babysitting, I probably wouldn't even try to picture you naked.
Derek, what the fuck?
What?
Let's just start the show.
Come on now. Here we go. I'm still what? I'm still single. I don't know what to do. I'm still single. I have no reason or a clue why. I'm still single. Why must I wait? I'm still single. Someone find me a date. Someone please find me a date.
Welcome back to season 2 of Still Single. I'm Summer, and I'm so happy we're finally back from hiatus.
And I'm Derrick, and I'm bitter.
After an eventful summer vacation, we're in a new studio joined by our new producer, Mandy. Say hello, Mandy.
Oh, hi. I won't really be participating in the show. Just here to make sure everything runs smoothly.
So, to babysit us?
Well, no. Technically, I also monitor the sound levels, mediate between the company and sponsors, and keep Mr. LaRue updated on all the things going on now that he's bought the company.
So, it sounds like most of your job is just talking to people on our behalf.
Well, if you wanted to simplify things, then yeah.
Perfect! So you can tell Summer that I think she's a heartless bitch.
Derek, I really don't think that.
Mandy, can you tell Derek to stop acting like he was in the Shawshank Redemption? Oh, and that he can talk to me himself.
Summer, you can't just come in here.
Mandy, can you tell Summer that the Sarah Palin lookalike called and she wants her asshole back?
Guys, please, I don't think this.
Mandy, can you tell Derek that Lucy's cat called and it wants its 9 lives back? Also, would you kindly tell him that I was more turned on watching my coffee maker go through a cleaning cycle than I ever was watching his stupid fucking sex tape?
Guys,
Fuck you, you whore!
you can't be saying all this crazy stuff anymore. You need to tone it back. Otherwise, Mr. LaRue is going to cancel.
Mr. LaRue isn't going to be a problem.
Oh, so the rumors are true.
Derek, not now.
Oh, yes, right now. I'm not going to act like we were on some fun little summer vacation. I was in the slammer, and you sold me out.
You're being dramatic.
Am I? Or am I just a little hardened up after spending my time in the clinker?
Do you, have a thesaurus for jail terms right now or something?
No! I'm trying to communicate to you how I feel, bitch! Want me to show you how we did it in prison? Because I'll show you. All I need is a toilet seat and some spit, and I will show you how we did it in prison. Come here,
Derek?
bitch. I will show you.
Derek. Yellow card, buddy.
See, if you can just picture things from my perspective here, audience, or Mandy, you get a radio show with your former best friend. Things are going well, you work hard on it, it does well, you bond, you listen, you respect each other.
Get to the point.
Okay, maybe she disrespects you and you respect her. Anyway, due to a slight mishap that is in no way your fault, a certain former vice presidential candidate look-alike who is also an adult film star dies. You're both arrested, only she gets out immediately after she gives the judge a French connection.
Hold on. Sorry. What's a French connection?
Oh, it's when you take a French fry and you both insert it.
Never mind.
Whatever. Derek, I get it. You felt abandoned.
I was abandoned.
But it wasn't my fault. I mean, I can't control the law.
She asked you to testify, but you went on vacation.
For a good reason. I mean, if we got out, we definitely weren't going to have a show anymore. After I got out, I talked to Rudolph, I got him to fund the show. It all worked out, didn't it?
Speak for yourself, I got sent to prison.
Oh God, Derek. I'm sorry.
Hold on. I'll accept the apology after I guilt you a little more.
Wow, you guys really are as awful as the training package said you were.
There was an onboarding training package? Wish I had one of those in prisons. Maybe I wouldn't have tried to fuck the guard.
Oh, good. Is the pity party starting?
I was freaking terrified, Summer. I mean, how was I going to survive? And worse, was Whole Foods going to let me shop there with a criminal record?
Good to see you've got your priorities straight.
Obviously, that was only a problem if I got out of prison.
Your sentence was for 2 months? I thought you knew that going in.
2 months on the outside is a short amount of time. It's barely a trimester. It's 8 weeks. Some women don't even know they're pregnant 8 weeks in. Some packages take 8 weeks to ship. You can get your ears pierced and change the earrings 8 weeks later. In prison? Huh, that wasn't gonna fly for me. I mean, usually the rule is that as soon as you get in there, you beat up the biggest guy in there. You're supposed to win the fight and then everyone will either avoid you or look out for you. But those guys are fucking huge. I'm just a twink compared to them. So instead, I figured I'd just top the biggest guy in there.
And?
And didn't want me. I always figured prison showers were like a grinder slumber party, but no matter how many times I dropped the soap, I just kept picking it back up.
So, how'd you survive?
Everyone weirdly just kept to themselves. Anyone came and went, and no one picked a fight with me. Then I realized I forgot to get anyone to water my cactus, so it was probably going to die when I was gone, so I couldn't help but cry.
Yikes, that's a big no-no in prison.
How did either of you know anything about prison?
TV?
Anyway, that's when I met Mama Limo.
What?
See, some people go to prison and end up with a prison husband.
Sure.
Well, I found myself a prison family.
Oh, good God. Well, why do you call him Mama Limo or her, whatever the gender-neutral prison family term is?
Because he's a super tall dude, like 6'8", and their prison husband was Jack-o'-lantern.
Hmm?
He was a redhead. Now, Mama and Jack had this guy, Grandpa Bean, the twins, Eagle and Pickle, and little baby Stevie.
I think I'll save the name explanations for a minute. Where do you fit into this weird-ass prison dynamic?
I guess you can call me their third cousin.
And this gang was, what?
It wasn't a gang. We were just like any other blended family of all men that had committed crimes of varying degrees of severity. We had movie nights and cooked together and smuggled toilet paper and cigarettes together. I mean, Grandpa Bean even taught me how to shank someone. I never did, but, you know, Summer don't tempt me.
Fuck off. Fine, so this family looked out for you while you were in there.
Absolutely. I owe them a lot. Actually, I have another sponsor for our show.
Wait, I didn't approve of another sponsor.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll be quick. Everyone loves tea cozies. It's a little jacket for your teapot. Well, Mama Limo makes the prettiest ones you've ever seen. Check out their Etsy page.
I don't know how I feel about endorsing that, but I'll allow it. So are you glad to be out?
It'll take some time getting used to, I'm sure. I actually left right before the annual prison musical.
Oh, they do musicals in there?
Of course, Summer, we're not animals.
What show is it?
It's supposed to be the musical adaptation of Prison Break. Oh, shit.
Oh. Well, I hope it goes well.
I think I've got to go make a call.
Aw, you don't want to reunite with your prison family.
Summer, don't joke about that. The twins killed 3 people.
Imagine getting killed by a guy named Pickle.
He called them that because he had jaundice when he first got in.
Okay. I think that's enough of that. Why don't we wrap up the show?
Alright, well, Derrick.
Oh, hold on. Let me film this. Also, paired with this apology, I want a gift certificate to Jiro's Dream of Sushi restaurant.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Right. My bad. I interrupted you. I think you were somewhere between groveling and begging for my forgiveness.
I can't perform when you're filming me like this.
Oh, no performance anxiety. Come on.
Derrick,
Come on.
I'm...
What was that? Huh?
Come on, you can do it. Just push.
Come on, I'm pushing.
Come on.
No, just...
Spit it out.
She's a spit, she
hard.
swallows. Come on, Summer, you can do it.
Derrick, I'm sorry.
Woo!
Ah, there it is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you went to prison and that no one wanted to fuck you.
Well, I acknowledge your apology.
And accepted.
Let's just say it's pending approval.
God, this is gonna be a long season. Okay, wrap it up.
Today's episode was brought to you by Hot Summer Nights, available on steamystories.net. We can't all be spreading our legs willy-nilly whenever the urge hits us. So, why not read the hit series by Summer Clemens, Willy-Nilly and Her Leg-Spreading Adventures? Seriously?
Her legs are kind of like that bag. You could fit anything you want in there.
Oh, good God.